here lies the end of an era, the end of the Mitsubishi rear projection DLP that I have had in my life for 16 years. And today it is leaving me and leaving the RAF cave. Quite a few memories with this TV. My wife and I, well, our first date, we watched our first movie on this TV. And it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003, Michael Bay. And yeah, quite a fond memories with this one. And I loved it. It's just, you know, can't hang on to old tech forever. But yeah, I just never had an issue with this TV. It gave me some great 3D memories. Just wanted to show you the date. 15 years. Yeah, we'll say 15 years. So, yeah. Buy Mitsubishi DLP, an 82-inch 82838 with the built-in sound bar and the blue light and all the cool tech that it gave us. Hope you rest in peace. Bye-bye. What's up, RAF gang? It's RAF in the RAF cave. And as you just saw, the farewell to the long-heralded Mitsubishi DLP. It is gone. Movers hauled it out. And they dropped something off in its place. We're looking at the all-new 2025 85-inch 4K TCL QM 7K. Wow. It's been a long time since I've upgraded this TV, and I knew it'd have to be more than 82, but we got to 85. And this is a 4K QD mini LED, and it's got some specs that are amazing. QD mini LED, a lot of dimming zones, crystal glow HVA panel, that's all new. New processor pro, game accelerator, 3000 nits, QD, 144 native refresh. And it's got all the Google TV, all the smart apps, and the tech behind it. Their LEDs put out more light with less energy, and they're shaped differently to reduce blooming even more on this one. And couple that with the high brightness and the nice, amazing wide-angle screen. And some of the images I've seen are out of this world. And I am thrilled to replace a 15-year-old 1080p rear projection with an 85-inch 4K QD mini LED. I think it's going to be pretty eye-opening, especially being in a basement where the light is controlled. I'm going to be able to see an image that's going to just leap from the screen. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I've always done 85 or 65-inch screens. You know, I'd bring them into the gym there, lay it flat on the table, do all this stuff, and then bring it out to my main PC area here where I do my gaming. With this giant beast, I'm just gonna lay it flat, do all the base hookups, and then lift it upright, and then lift it up to my old school stand that the Mitsubishi used to be on. So it'll just have a lot more surface area, but it'll just sit right about half of that. And yeah, that'll be in a good spot. I get my other speaker right there, and then it'll be a nice setup. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna, just do the thing. Cut the straps, lift the box, put it down, lift all the packaging and all the foam and all that stuff which you've seen a million times, and then I'm just then I'll show you the parts and stuff, and then I'll get the backing on it. Oh, here we go, guys. The raft cave is upgraded. Baby. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Wow, that is quite the awkward unboxing in a confined, specific area. The box is massive. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we're manufactured in June 2025, which is awesome. Only 3 months old, so that's good. Hasn't been sitting in the warehouse for 8-9 months. I like the back design. Very cool checkerboard design. And then when we look at the inputs of this beast of a TV, you're gonna have your USB 3.0, USB 2.0, Ethernet, your 4K 144 hertz, 4K 144 hertz, your 4K 60, and your eARC at 4K 60 with the antenna, which I will be using, and then your optical. It looks like you have multiple slots for the stand to sit on. So if you want to lower the stand to raise the TV up so you can fit a sound bar underneath, you can do that. And then the speaker system is Bang & Olufsen. A couple of woofers there. I believe it's a 4.1 audio system built in. Very nice. So you get the back plate here, the stand itself, which has got some weight to it, but it is plastic, but it looks nice. And then you have your illuminated remote and your standard power cord with all the nuts and bolts for the stand and your AAA batteries. And I believe this has this back plate has wire maintenance, so you can funnel some wires through it, which I might do. And then your owner's manual back there. All right, well, I'm just going to get started and apply the mount to it, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's installed. Whew, starting to sweat here. Be right back. Okay, guys, got the stand put on. Really easy to do. So basically, you would slide this top part into the grooves here, and then put in the 4 screws on each side. And then for here, there's 2 different options. There's a short to the base, or you can extend it a little bit taller for a sound bar. You just move this down. All right, guys. Whew. Got it on the stand. I did need assistance from my lovely wife. I just didn't want to risk sliding the screen vertical. And all right, guys, it's time for the ceremonial peeling of the screen. All right. I haven't touched anything yet. Looks like you got these big pads here. Okay. Easy enough. Alright guys, apologies for the mic not working throughout the entire video. I guess the batteries must have died or something. But a successful installation, got everything, all the plastic taken off and all the plastic strip, and I got the power plug hooked up right here, and you see the little dot, the power light in front of the TV. And I just gotta say, as I'm looking at it, it looks very, very nice. The screen looks great. It's a nice shine to it. And yeah, I'm just very, very proud of myself for getting an 85-inch installed by myself pretty much. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to turning it on and looking at this great picture. But appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know. This is my new 85-inch screen for this area. I'm gonna get my speaker hooked up, and I'm gonna enjoy a lot of great looking TV with this TV from TCL.